Hello, welcome back to another gameplay in Warframe. I'm continuing on where I left off. I realize I another copyright strike again from the last video, and I'm not well pleased about that. I should have turned down the music when I had to say before I start recording. But if it did turn down the music, I would still probably get hit by a copyright strike. Because the live video, I didn't know, because like so many missions or any game I'm probably gonna play, probably record now on, I just do not know if there's some copyright strike, you give me a copyright strike or not. So I was gonna have the video music turned down to a good amount, so you can still hear the game, just hearing stuff, still hear the music, but it's not like over shouting everything else. Don't know if that can help me, but I was just gonna need to see if that works. I had to make sure to like at least try to record any video that I can. Like, if I do not have the energy to make a not like a 30-minute videos, like a not like a fuck videos.
It's that time again.
For you to go too long, I just have to just make a video that at least is short that I can still upload it. Got no weapon. Oh wow! Oh my god! Okay. Okay, I see now. I didn't see a level, but I just see how demos how the Whisper in the Wall update demos a bit. Oh wow, that's just caught me off by surprise. Oh wow, and no, I think transition. At least probably not. Yeah, I've just kind of forget to cut out the ports. Because I literally either one, just get so tiresome to do it every single time, or two, I have like important stuff I said at the time because I'm just waiting. Because a lot of time I can't talk in like I don't talk in the fighting stuff.
Albrecht may have told you to build that thing, but given how he used people and threw them away, he may not have cared for your safety. If that gargoyle is a threat, you must take it from the sanctum immediately. Now, activate it.
At last! If ignorance is bliss, then you, Tenno, must be ecstatic. Come on then, bring it closer. Wakey, wakey.
Where did that come from? Identify yourself!
Please, Lloyd, let them figure it out. Here, in the jar. What? The fish with the big brain? Yes, the fish with the big brain! Can we please finally get this interminable process over with?
Albrecht used you to give the Cavia a voice, just as he used me to keep them alive. Such a resourceful man.
So, here we are then, the best of what's left. Clearly, Papa's plan was countered. Color me surprised. Right then, we may proceed with the sequence.
You animals have observed us all this time, have you not? You've given yourself a role in the sequence?
Indeed we have. Oh, come, Lloyd. It's named after Papa's favorite pet. Spare the rod and spoiled. We know the fragmented ones are heralds of the indifference. We know the chosen operator must summon and destroy them. And regrettably, you, Lloyd, have made this impossible.
Choose your words carefully, fish.
Tenno, the grimoire is incomplete. The final page hidden away by Lloyd. Be a darling and retrieve it. That's all. Run along.
So be it. The gift of decency was clearly not bestowed upon the Carvier, Tenno. But I cannot deny the page's current status is lost.
Talk? I can talk. Hey, hey! Oh, Mr. Lloyd! Mr. Lloyd! Where is Papa? Why did Papa leave us? Mr. Lloyd!
Papa is gone. We could all be gone too. In an instant. Like, we have to keep quiet.
Okay.
Oh, elimination. Cool.
Allow me to boil this down for you. Should the indifference's corrupting touch reach us and take back our speech, we would be screwed. So, Maria, love, and eradicate the murmur in this patch before the big bad gets word that Lloyd's awake and the fish is talking.
Tenno. There is some truth to what fish says. That page was the last thing my Albrecht ever wrote. Meant for me. Since I had no interest in reading his endless self-justifications, I hid it away instead. But with all this chaos, it's undetectable.
Yeah, this weapon is a little overpowered.
So long as no difference is missing a digit, it is confined to the strands of Krog. Don't ask me, your tiny mind would likely pop under the strain of understanding. This limitation is our one hope.
Do not patronize the Tenno fish. The strands of Kra are merely void renderings of the chains of cause and effect. Conceptually embodied timelines, if you will.
Papa's daughter excelled at explaining complicated concepts in childish terms. I see now where she learned it.
Okay, I am surviving this better than the last two missions I did in the first video. I'm not even using the Grimoire, I'm just using the bow. Oh, that's I can still hit me even when I'm doing airborne.
I'm sure this is new. The rest of us are moments away from an extinction grim, black, and final. So, if you would be so kind, finish up so I can point you toward that sodding page.
Okay, this person pissing me off.
It was a long walk towards competence, but here you are. Now, please, the page.
Must find, I must go to it and then find it. Oh, Jesus!
Give me the page instead, kiddo. Consider it part of our deal.
There. It's done. Keep it to yourself, Tenno. I'm damned if I'm giving Albrecht the last word. Tenno.
Oh, filled hand raps upon the untimed door, and sans grimoire, we are undone. We've been rumbled.
Yep, they're leaving. Yep, I know. I just hearing the voices. And like, if something happened, I'm just gonna leave. If you put a say something there, you can probably watch it for somebody else gameplay of this. I remember the last mission I did. I missed out a part of the scene.
Tenno, are you there? Oh, thank Void. Listen, the Murmur diverted your extraction jump. We need you back at the Sanctum, now! Hurry!
Okay.
It's taking the labs inch by inch. Well, I won't let it take his bloody corvia!
The sodding indifference seeks a path through the walls, and then, Tenno, through you! Keep it at bay!
Well, this is like the final point of the mission. I realize it now.
The strand holds. The indifference approaches. Soon, it will take on mass.
There's so many. I'm not even using the grimoire, I'm just using my bow. This guy, like I said, the bow is like almost overpowered.
Get out! There is nothing for you here! Get out!
Oh god!
Tenno! The grimoire must speak with its own voice.
It killing me! He killing me! He killing me! He killing me!
You gave me back my sight, but I would not spare you a glance. You gave me back my voice, but I never spoke to praise you as I should have. For you were my right hand, my strength,
Can I drop down the mech?
my
Nope.
support, my sanctuary. Even when the galleries hurled scorn upon me, your sole desire was to suffer it in my stead.
Oh yeah, that attack just always destroyed my shield.
On your first day of service, you aspired to be worthy of me. I only wish that I could have been worthy of you, my lord.
Yeah, that thing I mentioned on the cutscene, I don't care. More like a turn the music but down more.
Stillness. Tenno. No. Operator.
The strand of claw has been cut, while the indifference remains undeterred. I foresee a grim and continuing struggle to safeguard Papa's laboratory from its fell and ruinous grasp.
Indeed. I shall not waver. Protect the vessels. Repair. Rebuild. So runs the Kalimo sequence. And such is our task. In the version of the past we saw, my Albrecht said we were too late. The solution, naturally, is to arrive on time next time. You keep the murmur at bay, I shall fulfill my role. Punctuality. The Entrati family never could arrive on time without my help. And so, here I am, back to my old role, the diligent servant. Albrecht would have smiled at that, I think.
What did he say to you right before you left?
He said, my last sight of your face must not be marred by tears.
We had a deal. The deal was shook. A little handshake, all it took. Though from the deal, the wee child ran.
Yet still, we end as we began.
Repair the wall quest. Dismiss the wall quest completed. A vision of the past promised a break future, but the unexpected assistance of the hero offered a second chance. With a memory of love holding the different at bay, it would prepare to send you back, and probably this time you will not be late.
Please, remember to hand in any Voca you encounter for analysis. You've met the animals? The catastrophe Albrecht saddled me with? Well, any ideas? Their roles were intended to be filled by qualified personnel. People! Instead, we have this. It's bad comedy. They're imprinted with whatever information they need to function, and an understanding of our current state of affairs, including Albrecht's absence. They were sent into the void using a bell of the same design that Albrecht initially used. The void got in, somehow. Again. One of the animals was lost, and the rest came back like that. We placed them in stasis, pending a proper examination. For them, the disaster, intelligence, and selfhood all occurred only hours ago. They're psychological shrapnel, and they're all we've got. See what you can do with them. I simply do not have the time. Remain of stalwart mind, Tenno, even in the face of madness. Maybe I'll just take another... Be patient with me, Tenno. I am still adjusting to this era. Oh, I'll just pop off and find something to do. I'm quite content down here, I assure you. A chap has to have his space. I'll just put this all back then. I cannot lie, Tenno. I have always felt nervous in the presence of Warframes. American twisted people into weapons, and I've seen firsthand the bloody and well-deserved consequences of that act. Dante, though. In his company, I felt no such anxiety. He was warm, earnest, literate, a fellow seeker. To know that he perished in these very halls while I slept is a bitterness to me. Granum made the mistake of robbing the same place twice. It's easy to trip up a man blinded by greed.
Well, this weaponizing.
Very good, Tenno. To better times ahead.
Let me check something real quick. Do I still have... Yeah, I got a good more. I don't longer need it, so let me just swap it back to the executioner. And that's it. Yeah, I'll go return to my ship and probably and make another recording of a story quest. You know, the story quest, the Lowest Eater. So I'm gonna end it here. Bye everybody. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share them with your friends.